People in chat are saying this is the worst session they've ever seen. This is a pretty terrible session, right? How the heck are you, everybody? I am Fastidious. Big day in the office. We just wrapped up a 3.5-hour stream on YouTube Live in which we did viewer polls on 16 different accounts. The rates were great. The quality was even better with one exception. My apologies to you, Sassy. I will make it up to you soon. But now here we are live on twitch.tv/Fastidious_GG. We always do my polls live here, so come check it out. Drop a follow. It's 100% free to do. I also always announce it on my Discord, the Fast and Fastidious. Link for both are in the description. Links for both are in the description. And boy, we're eating good today, guys. You can see 59,000 diamonds. Not too shabby. Where'd that come from? As if Moonton knew. Boom! Today, June the 14th, 22,500 diamonds. Not the most I've ever received, but you'll never hear me complain about 22,500 diamonds. I've also been saving my bluesies over here. So there you go. 93 rare summoning crystals. I'm ready to cook. We've done some amazing pity manipulation today. You can see I'm 2 into the Dahlia guarantee. That is because I had to do 2 daily pulls for those lucky knives that we have coming. I am feeling lucky, so let's quickly head into the gallery so I can break it down, tell you guys who I'm hoping to get, and then let's get into it. I want to do some pity manipulation. I want to see some crazy luck. I want to see a lot of gold. I cannot wait.
Fastidious.
Fastidious.
Here we go, going real quick. I'm not missing too many, non-ancient exclusive heroes. You can see Salazar, Aracha, Magmus, anybody else? Magda. Hopefully we'll do some manipulation when we switch over to her banner. The only fighters really jumping off the page to me here. Aracha obviously be cool. You'll never really catch me hoping for a Legendary Lord. You guys know I probably have the worst Legendary Lord luck in the entire realm and all of Taya. Salazar be okay. I'm not too thrilled about him. Of the guys I like, I wouldn't mind some dupes, but really Magda. Let's snag a little Magda. Let's move it down to the defenders. I basically got everybody. I just said I wasn't going to hope for a Legendary Lord. If I had to pick one non-ancient exclusive Legendary Lord, I'd freaking love a Torador. After that, probably Venoma and Aracha wouldn't hurt either. But if I had to pick one, I'm going to pick Torador. Maybe I'll get really lucky. You never know. Over here, believe it or not, I really want Razak. I have Reeve. I have A1 Reeve. And I want to get this Reeve passive bond skill that's basically going to give me 10% XP in all battles as long as I bring Reeve and Razak, and then 12% gold in all battles. This is a boost if I bring both as well. That'd be pretty cool. While I'm here, I'll just say a couple Hex dupes, maybe a Hotsit dupe, a couple Silas dupes. You will not find me complaining about any of that. But yeah, Razak, I know he's not the best hero, but I don't even have him. People in chat right now, Maku's like, didn't even realize I didn't have him. He's like my big hole, you can see. Besides the Legendary Lords and then the Ancient Exclusive Sargok, he's the only one I'm missing. I'd be pretty happy to get him. Ix would be cool, but he's obviously a Legendary Lord. Venoma, the same story. Nothing else really here besides Dahlia, who we are guaranteed to get. Finally, with our healers down at the bottom, pretty good. Pharisee, I wouldn't complain about a Pharisee. As you can see, I'm not missing many standard Legendary heroes. Pharisee would definitely fit into my Healer Codex team, so that'd be pretty cool. I'm not like dying to get him. I would be more excited about Razak if we're going for those kind of heroes. But I'll take him, man. There's a certain he who must not be named over here behind my head. Would hate to get him. Anything else, I think I can stomach. I've got a couple A5 heroes in Cratch and Calypso. Not really looking to get any A6s. That hasn't happened to me yet. Let's find out. Let's get into it. I'll talk you through the pity manipulation and all that good stuff. I'll actually show you my last pity. I've got a big stockpile of summons and diamonds, so I've got a lot to work with. You can see I'm 12. I am, oh my god, there he is. Gross. So that's 12, 14, 24 into a new pity. So basically, we're going to rip 180 of these. If we don't hit early, then we're going to switch over to Magda, try to snipe one. We'll go back here, hopefully bring it to 249. If we don't hit early, we'll go over here, try to snipe one, and then we'll snag that Dahlia. Without further ado, wish me luck. Let's absolutely go. Woo! It's nice to have a summoning session where I'm not feverishly pining for Shamir. Because from that nascent banner, I did finally get my Shamir, so I can kind of relax now. So that's good. We start off with a Lily. I will say I'll have a video about this properly. It'll actually probably come out before this video goes on YouTube, but if you're watching live now on Twitch, we do have confirmed that the Micah fusion is going to be a permanent fusion, and we know which epics will be a part of it. So make sure you save these epics. Evelyn, Tazira, Dallin, and Amani. Those will be the 4 epics. You can only fuse her once, so you just need 1 copy of each, but don't just go selling all those or using them as awakenings yet. We have Micah coming just 4 days after I'm filming this, and you're going to want to hop on her right away. So if you've got those heroes, if you pick them up in a summon sesh, definitely go snag them. Yeah, it was announced in-game this morning. Kind of funny, Ivy and I had like a really, really long conversation with the devs last night. We had our interview we've been planning for a couple months now, and this was like one of the big things they told us about, and then they just announced it the next morning anyway. Interesting choice, but it is what it is. There's a Sorsy boy. Off to a cold start, but quite frankly, I don't care. We are looking for that Tazira, that Amani, that Evelyn, and that Dallin, if we can snag them. I have all those heroes A5 as well, so normally they'd be sell-offs. Not this time, though. When we do head over, you're already in overflow, who cares? When we do head over here, you can see we've got Amani on that banner, so we should be able to at least snag a copy of her. Depends on how tight this pity manipulation is. People in chat trolling me for getting Brunor. It is what it is. Another good shout, guys. I thought you just had to save the 5 epics to sell off towards the beginning of the Odyssey missions. Later on, at apparently like quest 70, you need to do another 20. So make sure you have 20 on reserve as well. There's another Shorzy boy, but we are ice cold. I don't really care. It's fine. I can live with it. I was born in the darkness. I know this all too well. We've had a lot of lucky sessions, but we've had a lot of unlucky sessions. Cannot be phased after like 315 days straight playing this game. We continue. That's going to be an all tax round. Give me a ton of blues. Come on now. Ooh, we'll take 5. Why not? I would not mind. I talked about the new heroes I don't want, but like dupes of the heroes I like would be amazing. I haven't pulled Silas in like half a year, right? I had never pulled Cetrum dupes, and then my girlfriend pulled 3 all at once. Let's start heading our way towards A5. Why not? Lots of stuff like that. I wouldn't mind. I think my Hex has been sitting at A1 forever, and A2 Hex and A3 Hex. That would be game changing for me. Love to see some of these things. They're really rubbing an assault in our face. The nerve of them to put an assault on a banner after completely tarnishing our fallen hero. It's tough to see. That is tough to see. I don't love that. Quick click. We got 7 blues. I mean, that worked. Do we have to quick click again? This is gonna be epics. Come on, give me one of those Micah Fusion heroes. Mid-on. Not what I was looking for. Not at all. So we're going to take this to 182 here. Then we'll do a little switch. Maybe we'll hit early, maybe we won't. That will put us just past soft pity, so maybe we hit an early pity, post 200, but like not in like the 205 to 215 range or whatever. We'll have to see. More epics now. Come on, give me a Micah hero. Give me a Micah hero. Cyclone, not what we're looking for. Hit it early. That's an early legendary. Who is it going to be? Are all my plans going to be thrown off because we hit an early Dahlia? It wouldn't be the end of the world. I'll tell you, if this is an early Dahlia, I'll pull for one more legendary. Look at an Aeon as well. Who's it going to be? Frickin' Kineza, dude. The Kineza water really psychs you out because it looks so much for a second like Leia. Leia's water is a bit darker. But for a moment, you're like, oh, I just snagged a Leia. No, you didn't. You got Kineza'd. You got Kineza'd. There she is, though. This cool kind of Avatar vibe. Flying through the air with the flying mountains. It's all right. Whatever. I'm not going to use her. Onward and upward. Let us continue. And now I can dodge, they're saying in chat. Why not? So that's 2 into a new pity. So let's take stock of the situation. So yeah, 140. So if I take this the whole way to 249, right? That will be another 107 plus those 2. So it'll be 109 in. That'd be a good time for a flip. Let's just keep trucking. We're in it for the... We know it's not going to be easy. It's never easy. We're in it for the long haul. There's plenty of time left for something special to happen. You also saw there, guys, I got Aeon and Epic Lord. Epic Lords are supposed to drop at a 0.12% chance, right? So every 1,000 pulls, you'd expect 1.2 Epic Lords. So basically, like every 900 something, you get 1 Epic Lord. The amount of Epic Lords we've been pulling, now one for myself and for viewers today, is outrageous. Like, I really think they must have boosted the rates a bit or something. It is crazy how many Epic Lords we've been getting. We've probably pulled 30 Epic Lords today across, not so many summons, maybe 3,000 summons between all these accounts, 4,000 summons. I mean, it feels like an Epic Lord is dropping every 100 pulls. I don't know what's going on. If anyone has a theory, let me know. I was talking with Destined. He was seeing a similar thing with his viewer pulls. I feel like they juiced up the Epic Lord rates. Who knows? Who knows? Not complaining about that. Double Rex, don't care. Let's go. We're taking this all the way to 249. We'll dance with the devil. We are not risk averse. Let's see. Kind of a rough sesh, let's be honest. Let's be honest. We're 180 in. Only a Kneza to show for it. Could be worse, obviously. Oh, hitting early! Okay, I need to complain more. I mean, whoa. Even if this is an early Dahlia, I mean, that ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Is it just gonna be Torador? Is that what we think it's gonna be?
Walk out the door, you see someone that you know and they ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
That is bad. I take it all back. That is bad. I'll take some L's in the chat, please. Wow, that freaking sucks. That sucks so much. Azor strikes again. J and Geo saying that looks like Torador to you. Got to get those eyes checked. My God. So we're 4 deep now. So if we take this another 57, is that what it would be? We'd be 61 into a new pity. We can still do a swap. I mean, the good news is that was fairly fresh, right? But I mean, talk about useless. I mean, Azor sucks so much. He is like in the same conversation of the big chunky piercer who will not be named for terrible quality. There's Tazira. Okay, there's a little Micah champ. And hopefully we can snag an Amani. Wow, that really stinks, doesn't it? I'm not very happy. Can you tell? That really stinks. Kneza and Azor, scraping the bottom of the barrel of the Nightmare units. Not to say Kneza's as bad as Azor, but for my account they're equally useless. Now we're getting ready to dip under 50,000 diamonds. Boy, oh boy. Brunor again. Is it a Brunor 30x? I mean, I've had enough of this. I will take a Dallin. I'll take an Avalon. I don't need a Brunor. Crazy yikes. Let's quick click it. We got 3 blues. So we're going to do 1 more and then we'll do 7 singles. We're already like way up there. The pulls just fly by, don't they? They fly by. All right, here's an epic opportunity. Come on, give me another Micah epic. Voroth, not what I'm looking for. Not at all. All right, let's dance, baby. 7 singles, let's go. Even if we hit her before 250 here, you know, it throws off our manipulation opportunity. It's not like we're going to be so deep. What did I say? We'll be like 61 or 69 or something like that. I already kind of forgot. It is what it is. I'll do a quick count after this. We had a crazy one today where we did a 10 pull on 240, knowing the next one would be Dahlia at number 250, and we hit early. And the early was Virna. I think this was for steady earlier. That was crazy. We snagged in that last 10 pull, 240 to 250, we snagged a Virna, and then obviously a Dahlia. That's pretty spiced up. I'm not having any luck resemble that right now. We got 3 more Singies here. We don't really care. We're just dancing. We're risking it. 1 more after this. Are we going to pull Dahlia at 249? Someone came to chat to tell me they pulled Dahlia at 249, but that someone's not going to be me. There we go. Let's do a very quick count. I promise I'll be quick with it. Guys, let's see. Summoning record. That's 3, 6, 7, 27, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. So we'll do 14 more 10 pulls. Then we'll do some singles, then we'll come back. Not shaping up to be the greatest session in the world, I'm going to be honest with you guys. So we'll do 14 temples. I'm just going to count them as they come, because it's going to be pretty hard for me. You know what? No, let's do it right way. So 93.22, we're doing 14, so we're going to 94, I lost count, 94.62, 94.62, let's go. Maybe we'll hit early, you never know. That wouldn't be a bad thing, hitting a little early. Come on now. I'll tell you right now, Magda's really cool. You can check out my guide. Very happy with that guide I made for her. Very free-to-play friendly. It's Magda, Lassir, and then all epics and rares, 121. Very, very free-to-play accessible. She's a cool hero. So I wouldn't mind snagging her. I do have a pretty strong Valk. Not that they're perfectly comparable. I might be more eager to get that A2 Constance, because Constance is just such a beast. But I'd be quite happy with either. Or if they want to throw me a Torador, that obviously would work really nicely for me. So we're going to till 9462. Let's pick up the pace a little bit here. Skulf, Drogo, Barclay. All right. Where are we at now? We're like 100 away or something? Exactly 100 away. He nailed it. He got it. Are we going to hit early? Yeah, give me like a Tor, give me a Razak, or give me one of the banner heroes, and I'll be a happy guy. Also, let's snag an Amani while we're here. Wow, nice. All right, so we're halfway to Micah. We are halfway to Micah. There's a little bit of tax. So we just need Tazira. Oh, I got Tazira. We just need Avalon and Dallin. And we're on that Micah path. Oh, we hit early! We hit early! Okay, a little bit of luck there. But we also were lucky when we hit early and got Azure. Let's see, who is it gonna be? A lot of things could make us happy right now. There's another Amani. Amani is the first 6-star on my account. In fact, I actually knew this was gonna happen. Like, I'm not even joking. I actually knew this was gonna happen. Like, I've been pining, waiting, begging for Shamir for months. I get him, and then they just give me another one right away. I freaking knew it. Yeah, for anyone thinking, why am I not excited? I finally got Shamir. No, I got Shamir like 3 weeks ago. This sucks. That freaking sucks. All right, this is what we're going to do. Let's get our Dahlia. Nice. Nothing to see here, folks. We'll watch the cinematic, and I'll explain the plan. We're going to do... Let me count how many diamonds. I'm assuming I've got about 43,000 diamonds. Is that right? People in chat are saying this is the worst session they've ever seen. This is a pretty terrible session, right? Shamir, Kaneza, Azor. At least we didn't use that many summons, to be fair. There's my spanking new Dahlia. She is a beautiful hero. So we're at 41k. Let's take this down to... I was at 37k to start the day. We'll take it down to like 35. We'll see if we'll get lucky over here. If we don't, I'll do 4 of these divines, risk it for the biscuit, and then we're going to call it a day. And you can hold me to that. I'm not going to full degen, but we're going to dance a little bit. So let's go. Let's say we're about to do 6. We're doing 6 temples. Ooh, a little triple. There's Damon. We don't want Damon. We want Dallin. To be fair, Damon is on rate up, but that's not the guy we want. There's number 2. People are asking if I'm saving my divines for the anniversary. Yeah, I feel like they're going to do a 2x by 15x for the anniversary. So I don't mind using a couple divines right now, but it took me a while to save that many divines. You know, it's free to play. You know, obviously I can get a lot of amazing stuff with the diamonds I get, my free to play plus crazy content creator rewards. Doesn't help with the divines. They're hard to come by for me. So yeah, I try not to spend them frivolously. So we'll no more than 4. That will be absolute maximum. Let's do a quick click here. There's Titus. No gracias. Let's do 3 more of these and call it a day. 3 more of these and call it a day. Sassy's trolling me in the chat. I did a bad session. There's Tazira. We already got her. I did not do it. For everyone, I did such amazing pulls for today. You can go check it out. The VOD is always posted when I stream on YouTube Live. Sassy's pulls did not go well. So I think maybe this is my comeuppance, right? This is retribution from the RN gods for doing a bad job by him. Let's see. Can this at least be one of the guys? Pyros. I'm telling you, the epic lord rates are out of control. This is crazy. That's my Pyros. Insane. Dang. Crazy stuff. I think I'm going to stop here, or are we going to do one more? I said 35k. We'll do one more. And then we're actually stopping with this. Damon and Titus again. The rate ups are rated up. Our last one, nothing to see. Can we at least get Avalon or Dallin? Of course not. It's Vortex. It is what it is, baby. Don't say, like, rates are rigged for streamers, right? Not even close. I got 4 bites of the apple here. Let's see. Am I anywhere near a pity? 3, 6, 9. So this next one will put us into pity. And look at that. Of course, my last one was Cratch. You guys remember the good pulls. You don't internalize how horrible it is sometimes like I do. Let's see. We're doing 4. I'm not going to do more than that. Oh! We're doing 1. We're stopping right here. Let's see. Can it be Magda or Constance, please? Come on. That saved the sesh. My God. That absolutely saved the sesh. For me, that is A2 Constance. Plus 300 to her base stats. She obviously is a huge inspiration hero. That's plus 300 base attack. She can then build her attack upon and then share with all her friends, all her allies. We are stopping there. 1 divine and we are outie right as we hit the divine pity, which doesn't really mean much. It takes forever to get closer to a high probability of hitting a legendary from a divine. Totally fine. People in chat are saying to continue more. I am not continuing more. We are absolutely done. Don't tempt fate. Clearly the odds were against us today, and my account was absolutely cursed. The fact that we came out of this with Dalia and Constance, depending on, with seeing how everything else went. Feels like an absolute blessing. I'm counting my little lucky blessings and prayers. We are out of here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you want to participate in the next polls party, I always announce it. Yes, on YouTube, but I very consistent updates on my Discord, the Fast and Fastidious. Link in the description. Join. We have a whole channel just for it. It was crazy day. We did 16 viewer accounts, and it was a lot of fun, and we were very lucky. A lot better than this. These were the worst summons of the day. So you will probably be a lot luckier than I was if you join us next time. We've got a Nora coming up in just 2 weeks. Should be a lot of fun. I've been Fastidious. Thank you so much for watching. Share with your mother, and I'll see you real soon. Peace!
Fastidious.
We'll take the Constance. We'll take the Constance, and we're getting out of here, folks.